know what they say, friends that banana boat together, stay together. The whole banana boat crew came out Wednesday night for NBA baller Dwyane Wade's last and final dance. The 37-year-old 13-time All-Star played his final NBA game Wednesday night, and the story couldn't be written any better than LeBron James, Chris Paul, and Carmelo Anthony making an appearance to show some love to their dear, dear friend. Hey guys, welcome to the Fumble. I'm Britt Johnson. Follow me on social media at @IamBrittJohnson and click subscribe to join the Fumble fam. After being drafted with the 5th overall pick of the 2003 NBA draft, D. Wade's amazing career has come to an end. The NBA baller won 3 NBA championships with the Miami Heat and will go down as one of the quickest and most difficult players to guard due to his signature 1-2 step, which often gained him an and one. Like I stated earlier, this NBA story couldn't have been written any better. The night of D. Wade's final game, all his best friends were in attendance. Carmelo Anthony, who last played in November for the Rockets earlier this season, was in attendance. Melo, who was also drafted in the 2003 NBA draft with the 3rd overall pick, grabbed a ball that went out of bounds during the game, and then this happened.
In this Miami zone, they've continued to extend it more and more.
Oh, Carmelo is going to take a shot.
Smart decision, Melo.
After the game, Melo posted this pic on his social media, writing, "Congrats to my brother Dwyane Wade on an incredible career. #bigger than basketball. #one last dance." Melo hasn't officially retired, so who knows if we will see him on the court again, but I will say that 10-time NBA All-Star needs a proper goodbye. I wasn't feeling what the Rockets did to him. And neither was Wade, because of all the people he could swap jerseys with or give his jersey to after the game, guess who he chose to give it to? Carmelo Anthony. Check it out.
Oh, wow. This feels like a moment you don't want to look around the building. And much like Miami last night, no fans are leaving.
I think I have like real tears. Aw, so sweet. Speaking of the Houston Rockets, we have Chris Paul, who was drafted a few classes after Wade in 2005, was also in attendance. Chris is still on the Rockets, and they are now headed to the Western Conference playoffs to take on the Utah Jazz in the first round with a tip-off on Sunday in Houston. Chris was able to attend Wade's game because the Rockets' regular season actually ended on Tuesday. CP3 also took to Instagram, posting this pic of the whole crew, writing, "What a career. Congratulations, my brother. The best is yet to come. #brotherhood." Wade responded saying, "Love you, bro." Again, this is just so cute. Real tears again. Of course, we can't talk about the banana boat crew without mentioning D. Wade's BFF, LeBron James, who was the 1st overall pick of that 2003 NBA draft. LeBron, who, if you didn't know, currently is still playing in the NBA, however, did not play the last few games of the season for the Lakers, and their season actually ended on Tuesday. Because of this, Bron was able to travel to Brooklyn to see his best friend play his final game. Like I said, it couldn't have been written any better. After the game, Bron had this to say about why it was so important for him to travel to New York to see Wade's final dance.
Why was it so important for you and Melo and CP to be here tonight for him in this last game?
And listen, we all started this journey together. Obviously, CP came into the league a couple years after us, but, you know, we have a brotherhood that's just so much more than basketball.
See, guys, this is exactly why it was so important for Wade to go out there and play his final game. Several hours prior to tip-off, Wade was actually sitting on the training table in pain after Tuesday night's game, which was Wade's last game in Miami, and Wade made it a good one, scoring 30 points. But the back-to-back was hard for Wade, but when he stepped onto that hardwood, you wouldn't ever be able to tell. D. Wade secured his 5th triple-double of his career, scoring 25 points, 11 rebounds, and 10 assists. The Nets went on to win the matchup 113-94, securing the 6th seed in the Eastern Conference playoffs. But no one cared about that. Everyone in the house only cared about D. Wade. During the game, the second Wade was benched, fans started cheering, "We want Wade! We want Wade!" The chant was actually started by Chris Paul and Carmelo Anthony. At the end of the game, Wade had this to say: "For me, I'm happy with this season. Unfortunately for our organization and our team, we weren't able to put ourselves in a position to win enough games to be in the playoffs. But for what I wanted for this season, I'm happy to say I completed that." To send Wade some love and to let me know your favorite D-Wade moment ever, head to the comment section now. Don't forget to like this video, click subscribe, and shop the Fumble store for the latest game day gear. I'm your host, Britt Johnson for the Fumble, and I'll see you soon.